Champion boxer Terence "Bud" Crawford making an early morning appearance, turning himself in. Champion boxer Terence "Bud" Crawford making an early morning appearance, turning himself in to police. Good evening, I'm Jessica Gill.
And I'm Matthew Smith. Happening locally live at 5, international boxer and local sports hero Terence "Bud" Crawford turning himself in on misdemeanor charges.
Our Erin Murray's been looking into the case. She continues our coverage live. Erin.
It all stemmed from a disagreement and a disturbance here at the Extreme Custom Fleet and Auto Spa. Now, Crawford took his vehicle here for a paint job. Now, the owner said he hadn't finished paying for it when Crawford was demanding his car back. Well, a police report said just over a week ago, he came back here with 3 friends and took the vehicle. And during that, the owners say that damage happened to the property. Terence Crawford came to the Omaha Police Department Friday morning to be cited on charges of theft of services, criminal mischief, assault in the 3rd degree, and trespassing. The charges, all misdemeanors.
Yeah, I have been in contact with the police department as well as the county attorney in terms of what kind of charges would be brought against them. We've all agreed that this does not rise to the level of a felony.
The owners of Extreme Custom Fleet would not open the doors for us to ask questions, but the police report says Crawford and 3 others took his car off a lift and left the shop, even though the shop owner says he still owed money. We asked if Crawford had mishandled the situation.
I don't know the answer to that. My guess is all of us could go back and second guess ourselves and think we could handle things differently.
Now, our sources say that there was surveillance video of this whole disturbance and that video has been turned over to the police. But Matt, Jessica, one of the many questions that a lot of people are wondering is that why these charges are misdemeanors and not felonies at this point.
Yeah, Aaron, certainly curious. Is that something that you are looking into?
Yes, it actually is. For 6 o'clock, we are looking into those things, and we will be speaking with the Douglas County Attorney, Don Klein, to try to get some of those answers.
We'll see what he has to say. Thank you very much, Erin.
Wow. And y'all think that this guy...
They gonna be mad about this.
Hey, 2 cents. And they think that this guy right here would not take steroids? Oh, my goodness. They think this nigga...
That definitely was felony. Should be felony charges for sure.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the crazy part of it, they think a nigga that'll go up to a car shop with thugs, take his car off the rack, don't pay for it and disappear. Straight gangster stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he will not, and you think he wouldn't take steroids? Is you for real? Which one do you think worse? Is more gangster taking some steroids or taking a whole car off the rack on camera and all kind of stuff? This nigga is something else. Where you Bud Booty Bandits at right now? Let me hold on. Let me put they calling sign up.
They gonna be mad about that.
Mm-hmm. We don't care.
Why you ain't talking about Spence? He had the both 3. Why you ain't talking about Spence?
Cause we talking about this nigga.
That's what we finna hear. That's what we finna hear all day.
Asante L, what's going down, Jack? Did you get your $1,000? Did he send you your $1,000?
You know that I knew that brother gonna lie. What up, everybody? What up, Ross?
What's happening, man? Hey, I was falling asleep, waking up, falling asleep, waking up. Y'all was going at it last night. I heard that $1,000.
Man, that brother opened his mouth. That he messed up. He messed up.
Man, I got off here last night when Bud, quote unquote, friend came on here, and I was like, man, I gotta go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and watch this. Ross and kicked the dude off the channel.
I ain't playing with him. He can't answer no questions.
Right? Yeah.
This is a dialogue. You having a dialogue? Okay. I'm asking you a question. You can't answer them. Get up out of here.
Right.
That's simple.
Right.
Hey, Asante L got me thinking like that now. We ain't having no patience with these suckers and these jokers, Jack.
Right.
They got to get up out of here, man. You come to the channel, you go be grilled. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might be filleted, but you go be cooked. They can't take that
Oh
cooking
my
process.
God.
Hey, when we get to cooking them, they can't take it. They
Hey,
say
Asante be getting on them. Asante don't be playing that.
yeah.
I don't have the patience for ignorance. I really don't. I mean, it's like if I went to somebody's channel and I have an opposite opinion, I'm forced to answer the question since I came to their channel.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you
Man,
come to this, go
my
ahead, go
mentor
ahead,
always
T-Sim.
told me it's the difficult people that get you paid. Them people come on here being crazy, looking silly. That them the people, them the ones with the they get the views.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing with Golden. Golden, what he did, he knew he needed some type of help, or I would call it, he need backup. So he
Yeah.
gonna bring his dude on here to try to help him because he can't come over here by himself and win. So he said, "Let me get me another brother over here to help me out." Well, he got axed quick.
He got taken out the game. But at least Golden went through the process.
Right,
Even though Golden was lying every step of the way. He at
right,
least went through the process.
right,
What's
right.
wrong with these gloves? Ain't nothing wrong with these gloves. Oh no,
Golden,
ain't nothing wrong with
Golden
these
gonna
gloves.
fight to the death, even if he wrong.
Yeah. But at
Man,
least
that
he
dude
answered the
funny.
questions though. Right or wrong, at least he answered. You know what I'm saying? Dude
Right,
he didn't want to have no conversation about none of that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So he had to go. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure he done came to this channel and seen these other videos and was like, oh, these niggas up on him. You can't see this the thing. They can't answer no questions about nothing. That's how you know that the nigga guilty.
Right,
They
right.
look like mother, you cheated, and the nigga looking like, I need an ice cream sandwich. Nigga, you can't answer the question your woman asks you, you cheating, nigga, you cheating. It's just that simple. Can't none of these people answer no questions, man. They the worst. But you know what? I woke up feeling good today, Jack. I don't know why. But I just do. The Lord woke me up, man. I'm feeling real good. Last night
Yeah,
I was asleep listening to you. Run me my money.
yeah,
Pay me
because
my
he
money.
wrong. He
Yeah.
know. Listen, I think most of us know that once you accomplish undisputed, the once you accomplish undisputed, the reward is you can you can petition to fight anybody you want
Mm-hmm.
at the next weight division. So what he tried to do is that he tried to backdoor me and say, "No, I said the WBO has first dibs." No, it don't matter about first dibs. You have an option to take any fight you want
Right.
because that's the reward for being undisputed champion. You have a pick of the litter.
Right.
And his emotion got him lost him $1,000. That's okay.
And
Nevada State.
Bud got the most friends ever. That gotta be the friendliest boxer in boxing. Everybody know Bud. Everybody friends with Bud. Everybody close. His best friend. Like what? Nigga, he got so many friends. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Them niggas be lying. Them niggas don't be no close friends to no Terence Bud Crawford. Let's get this call out the way real quick. Call the commission real quick.
Good morning, Nevada Athletic Commission. This is Elise.
Hey, you doing, Elise?
Very well, and what can I help you with, sir?
Okay, this is Russ. I had a question for you, please.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what I want to know is when do you wrapping hands in a professional fight? Can you put tape on the skin on the hands first before you put the gauze?
So there is a whole document about hand wrapping out on our website.
Do you know where it's at, or could you tell me anything about it? Is it legal to put tape on the hands? That's the only question I just want to know.
That is not, I'm so sorry, but that is not my area of expertise.
Okay.
I work in the office, not for...
Can you point me in a direction? Can you transfer the call to someone that can?
I don't have anybody else here right now. But what you can do is you can go to our website.
Yes.
And under event questions, there's a bar across the top. One says events. And so if you, FAQs, and just go to event questions. And the very second question is a link to the rules for hand wrapping. Okay.
Thank you so very much.
And that will give you all the information that you need. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome, sir. Have a good day.
You too. Yeah, okay. So we will go to athletic commission. And she said, what? Events. Yes. Okay. It's an event schedule, professional calendar, amateur calendar, commission calendar. I think she told us a fatty. All right. All events are subject to change. If our calendar is y'all still there? Can y'all still hear me?
I hear you. I just read something on Google. They say it's prohibited to put tape on your hands and knuckles. Because let me read it again right here. Because any type of liquid, which is sweat, is prohibited. Yeah, they're saying it's prohibited to put tape on your hands or wrists because any type of fluid or liquid is prohibited. They don't say it hardens like a cast or nothing. It just says that it's prohibited because once you start sweating, that tape can harden up. That's why they don't want you to put the tape on first. They want you got to put the gauze on so the tape won't harden up.
Okay, I got a couple. I got a couple things.
Yeah,
I got
Santi, that's what I was asking yesterday. Like, what does it, like, I get it, you can't do it in form of cast, but I'm saying how? Like, how does it work?
I probably form a cast. I don't know. My plug, he sent me some stuff, man. I cannot remember this guy's name for nothing. But at the end of the day, he know who he is out there in the boxing world. He send me stuff to my phone all the time. Now these are some pictures. Let me upload these, and it tell you about the boxing commission, what you can and can't do. And they saying that you cannot put tape on the bare skin. You can't do it.
You can do it in Vegas, meaning it's cold.
No, you can't do it in Vegas. They say you
No,
can't
it's
do it in Vegas.
illegal. It's illegal, but they saying you can do it in Vegas, meaning they gonna let you get away with it.
They said, well, Vegas allow everything. You can do it in Vegas, and you can do it.
They saying you can't do it in Vegas. I called Floyd Mayweather uncle, and he was like, "Man, you can't do that."
Hold on, Ross, you gotta mute one of them. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I just took him off. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather uncle said that's illegal. You can't do that. And then he wrap hands for professional boxers out there. I put the video up of him wrapping hands inside the gym. Like he do this for a living. That you cannot do that. I don't know how did Terence Crawford get away with that? Jack, this cheating, undefeated. He's undefeated and cheating. Straight up.
People gonna come up here and be mad that we saying this, like the man didn't just wrap tape on his hands on camera.
Yeah,
right. We just making stuff up. He literally just did it on the camera. We're just talking about it. See, it's crazy when you try to talk about corruption and everybody like, oh, it's boxing. But as soon as you talk about how the corruption is being applied, nobody want to hear it.
They turned a blind eye to it, like they ain't even hear you.
Now check this out. It say adhesive tape are allowed, and Nevada trainers can apply only gauze, not tape to the skin.
See? Yep. Only gauze.
This what he doing. Is this the most cheating nigga in Nebraska? I gotta get home.
There's no gauze underneath that tape.
Nope. Bare skin. He just went raw dog with the tape.
Only gauze and surgical adhesive tape are allowed in Nevada. Trainers can apply only gauze, not tape to skin, but some keys are universal, Roach said, like spreading the gauze evenly across the fingers or protecting the knuckles with the right amount of padding.
But there's no tape up on them hands. It say bandages on the hand of an unarmed combatant may not
Foot say, you haters are funny. Bud a dog. That's simple. He kicked Earl ass while Earl trainers watched his hands get taped.
Look at this. Look how much cheating Terence Crawford did. This is why we can't get up off this nigga. Why do every show got to be about this ninja right here? Why? Bianco Franklin is in the building.
What up, though, to the chat? D-Town in the house.
What
You
up,
in the
D?
house? Hey, D-Town, you know how to
D-Town?
read? Can you read? Can you read this
Come
out
on,
loud for me right here?
come on, man. I
Oh,
can see.
D-Town,
I
You
you
can
can-
see.
Nico.
Go
you
back
come
to
on
the
the show.
beginning. Go
No,
back
no,
to the beginning.
You come back. You come to the show, man. We make the rules, man. It's rules already implemented before you get on here.
So you
It's-
pulling
Dianco,
you
did
pulling
I
your
time you
own
out yesterday?
You pulling your own paragraphs out.
No, these ain't on paragraphs. You know what? I called Floyd Mayweather uncle last night, man, live. And he rap hands. That's what he do for a living. He rap a whole lot of professional boxer hands. And he said that you cannot put tape on the skin. You cannot do this right here. He said you can't do that. He said you can't. I just called the Athletic State Commission. They said go to they thing. When I went to their page or their website, she kind of sent me off, but these are some rules. So I got to go with the professionals with this. Tim Bradley said that you cannot put tape on the skin. You know what I'm saying? And he's a professional fighter, so we got to take his word. I had a professional hand rapper, Floyd Mayweather Uncle G, up on here, woke him out of his sleep, and he said that you cannot do that. So we know for a fact that this right here is illegal. But they let it go on. He said the commission standing right there. You can't put tape on your hands. But obviously he got a special pass with the commission. So we got to talk to the president. I should have called him back. I'm gonna call him back in a little bit. And I want to talk to who the head of the Athletic State Commission, who know the rules. Point me in the direction of the nigga that know the rules, so we can see how many rules was broken. Dealing with this nigga right here. We just kicking the facts, man. That's all.
Is there anywhere in the context of that reading where it says this is illegal in the state of Nevada?
See, you guys are always trying to find a little crack to defend yourselves. In reality, Bud, listen, even if it's allowed in Nevada, it's still a form of cheating.
Asante, you got a license to carry. Anybody got a license to carry?
I'm gonna remain silent on that.
well, let's put a hypothetical.
I don't need no license to carry. I'm in Texas.
There you go. You in Texas,
and you don't always need a license. You need a license for a gun or two, and you need to have you a gun or two that ain't licensed.
No doubt. But those states that are like, I'm just using this for a hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
So if you carry you tote yours all day, every day, protecting your property, your family, your household, your dogs, and you have a license to carry in your state. You packing it up. I'm going to the family reunion in Iowa. We just picking a random state. And their laws and rules
are different.
Lines up with your state laws and rules.
Only
thing about the laws and rules is that you just have to transport it in a different way, but you still can carry as long as you got your license in your state. Is you taking your gun with you?
You said the rules. You said the rules are the same. So yeah,
right.
I'm gonna take my gun with me.
My point exactly. So if the rules apply in Nevada, if they don't apply in Texas,
but it doesn't.
That's still a different state, though.
Listen, bro.
You have to have your license for that state.
Some states don't apply. My point is, some states don't have the same rules.
But check this out. What's the rules on these gloves right here, man? You talking about guns? We talking about this nigga cheating. You deflecting. Let's get back to it, brother. We on this.
This is
boy
an analogy. This ain't no deflection.
I hear what you're saying, but the rules is I call Floyd Mayweather uncle, bro, and he know the rules. He rap hands for a living. All of us I call people who this is what they do. This their profession. That's what he do for a living. He said it's illegal, bro, that you can't do that, that you cannot put tape on the skin. Tim Bradley, a professional boxer, I didn't call him. He said this out of his own mouth. We just played it yesterday. You cannot put tape on the skin. You dig what I'm saying? And look at these gloves. It look like it's a denim gloves. Even brand new pair of gloves that you've been boxing with for 2 years. I done had people on here to say, oh, I've been here these gloves for 2 years, training in 2 years, and then them gloves still look brand new. What's up with these right here? It ain't just the tape. It's more than the tape. He cheated 30 different ways. Hey, that nigga wanted to make sure that he won. He wanted to make sure that he won. He was not taking no for an answer at all. This is the most ruthless cheater could be of all time.
And the Bud buddies don't want to. The Bud buddies don't want to admit to that. They don't want to admit that this brother tried to cheat so many different ways, and now he got jammed up. So which one? So which
in this profession, baby? You guys too.
So okay, but which one of these cheating tactics are y'all going to embrace and accept and say, yeah, he did?
Until somebody come down with law on him in an investigation.
We doing it. We're doing our own investigation. Why we need some external entity to tell you what's right and wrong when we right here present evidence to you, my brother?
The same reason he need Conte. He the professional.
No, let me tell you something. We cannot. Okay, check this out. Just look at this, bro. Just look at this. One more time, Jack. Just one more time.
Oh, this is what I wanted to see. This is what I missed.
Turning himself into police. Good evening. I'm Jessica Gill.
And I'm Matthew Smith. Happening locally live at 5, international boxer and local sports hero Terence "Bud" Crawford turning himself in on misdemeanor charges.
Our Erin Murray's been looking into the case. She continues our coverage live. Erin.
It all stemmed from a disagreement and a disturbance here at the Extreme Custom Fleet and Auto Spa. Now, Crawford took his vehicle here for a paint job. Now, the owner said he hadn't finished paying for it when Crawford was demanding his car back. Well, a police report said just over a week ago, he came back here with 3 friends and took the vehicle. And during that, the owners say that damage happened to the property.
Hold on one second. So y'all, this nigga taking his call. He's a criminal, fam. And y'all think he ain't taking steroids and he taking cars? You think he taking whole cars and he ain't taking steroids? Oh, man, y'all.
Terence Crawford came to the Omaha Police Department Friday morning to be cited on charges of theft of services, criminal mischief, assault in the 3rd degree, and trespassing. The charges, all misdemeanors.
Yeah, I have been in contact with the police department, as well as the county attorney, in terms of what kind of charges would be brought against them.
He ain't really did nothing, but they still charging him.
To the level of a felony.
The owners of Extreme Custom Fleet would not open the doors for us to ask questions, but the police report says Crawford and 3 others took his car off a lift and left the shop, even though the shop owner says he still owed money. We asked if Crawford had mishandled the situation.
I don't know the answer to that. My guess is all of us could go back and second guess ourselves and think we could handle things differently.
We getting glitchy. Y'all pretty much get what that is. Hey, let's go to here for non-boxing, man. We got the hardest people in the world with the boxing outlet. I can't make this up. Now check this out real quick.
Oh, I got something to tell you about Fanon.
Oh yeah, Fanon. Check this out. Now this from Fanon. This the plug. I'm gonna call him the plug. This the plug sent this to me.
No plug.
Yeah, he the plug. He
the
me
plug.
All this great
he the plug when he got something on Bud, but he ain't the plug when he all nice to Bud, huh? Okay.
Right.
Hold on, let me get this up here.
Ross doing the detective work.
Well, come on.
They sending it to me. They sending it to me.
You can't believe everything you get.
Man, Bud is
rogue, man.
For Terence Crawford Heroes fans, 8 weeks. 8 weeks of testing. You know how much testing there was for Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia? According to Victor Conte, it was 8 weeks of camp. It didn't start before camp. According to Victor Conte, it started at 8 weeks of camp. And do you know when the results have been released? Never.
Oh my goodness. He said the results was released never. They never released the results. That's why I told y'all Victor Conte on. Hold on, I got too much going on.
I'm telling you, everything gonna drop down on Bud in a minute.
I missed it. What I just missed? I'm sorry, I had to step away.
Some rubbish.
Bud never turned in his results from his test, right?
It ain't on him to turn it in. It's on whoever come test him to turn
It's
it.
no, it's Victor
Oh,
Conte.
there